video will be talking about two particular points. I narrowed it down to two particular points, because of our time. Okay, I narrowed it down to two particular points that we need to avoid it. If you know you want to grow in this industry, we need to avoid it. In fact, the last one is the worst. We need to really avoid it. Now, if you are new to this channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe. Then if you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming by. You're welcome. So, and don't forget, let's not forget, this is not your everyday channel. This is not your everyday channel. Every day you're on YouTube, you know, burning your data, trying to seek for information. But at the point, we must give back to you. So this channel is here to give back to you. Now, if you do well on this channel, at the end of 1 year, you'll be expecting some form of compensation for being with us on this channel. Then you should be expecting some form of compensation. All you need to do is subscribe. Make sure you watch the videos, all the illustrations. Make sure you subscribe so that anytime the illustrations are uploaded, you'll be amongst the first to see it. And make sure you watch. And please, guys, practice on your own. I've heard or I've seen people saying that, oh, you can't just learn how to sew online. That's not true. You have 1,000,001 channels on YouTube that will make you a better fashion designer. Okay, watch them, follow illustrations, practice on your own. Make out time to practice the things that you watch. Make out time once in a while to practice. Okay, so today we'll be talking about 2 mistakes that fashion designers make. And then at the end of this video, I'll be telling us a giveaway for us. A giveaway for us. Okay? So stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll tell you what it is. That fashion designers make that end up keeping us small. As in, you will remain small, you will remain that in that young coral till the end of time. Number 1 is not copying what your senior colleagues are doing. You will say, oh, I don't want to copy anybody, I want to remain in my lane. I don't want to pass myself, I want to remain in my lane. And then you don't want to see what other people are doing. Sometimes what these big time fashion designers do to make money, it's nothing. It can't be what you are doing. Thank God for social media that have brought the whole world, as if we brought the whole world into a room. You can actually follow my daily doings now and see what I'm doing on a daily basis, so you can learn. If you have data for you to watch and watch people, you should have data to better yourself. Okay, you are a fashion designer. Check out for what is trending. That's when you see all these top designers. Follow them. And that is going to bring me to the second point. I don't want to waste our time today. Okay, now social media presence, very key. If CEO Lumni did not come online, you can't know her. If Yomi Casual did not come online, you can't know him. But today they are raking in millions because of social media presence. Don't stay in your world and say, oh, let it be cut and sew. No, there's a whole lot of things now that you can add to what you are doing that will sell your market for you. Package yourself and come out. Package yourself and come online. You know, everything goes now online, so far you are adding value. From big time fashion designers, follow them online. Let me tell you the importance of subscription. If you see a channel that you know has value to add to your life and you say, no, I don't want to subscribe. If I subscribe now, that means plenty people are following him. And then you don't want to subscribe, how are you going to see that person again? Social media algorithm pops up videos for you to watch, suggest videos for you to watch based on the kind of things they see that you do online. Okay, they suggest videos for you to. Now, if you click on those videos and it just pop out like that, you might not be able to see them again. If you are seeing me for the first time and you do not subscribe, you might not be able to see me again for a very long time. That means you have lost touch with what I am doing. Okay, but if you subscribe, immediately the person post a video, you will get to see. Even you will see the person, the people the person is relating with. You will see. Stop. My take on this first point is, come out of your shell. Okay, stop saying you are doing things at your own pace. You are doing things at your own pace. That your pace might be slow, and that might be what is hindering you. Now, one of the giveaways in this video is that a fashion fair is coming up in Lagos. They are not yet done with the rudiments and all. So immediately it comes up, I'll be posting it here. If you are interested in that fashion show, so that we can go as groups to get stand and we showcase. Have you ever been to a fashion fair? Have you ever seen the kind of wares that they showcase? These things are things that ordinarily you don't even think about them. But those things, it rakes in millions for them. You don't want to know. The same gown that you are sewing in your corner for 1,000 naira, 1,500, the gown, someone is selling it for 50-something thousand, 30-something thousand. What makes yours different? Follow them. Follow them. What are they doing differently that I am not doing? You'll find out that what they are doing differently might be just something small. It might just be something as little as social media presence. That's all. Every day they are wearing their clothes and they are dancing on social media, and somebody is seeing it and say, oh wow, I like that. Can you give me that? Do you know, if I post, do you know how many people are going to see me today? When did I start? I actually came on YouTube 2 years ago, but I became very active 2 weeks ago. And just 2 weeks ago, I already have 82 subscribers. That's because I'm adding value. That means 82 people get to see my post every day. If I post this video as I've posted it now, 82 people have seen it. There's one of my videos I just made, how to cut trouser. You can go watch that. That video is going viral. Just within 24 hours, I'm almost having 300 views on that video. That's a whole lot. That means 300 people heard my voice through that video. That's selling me. Okay, so let's come out of our shell this year. You say, oh, let me just think. It's time to wake up, guys. It's time. I go on social media, I hear people saying, I hear fellow fashion designers saying, it be like say we go quit this year. The things don't cost for market. Things are cost in the market. That's true, but people are still wearing clothes. We are not going out naked. Who are making those clothes? Things are expensive in the markets, that's true, but you want to look your best on Sunday when you are going to church. You want to look your best when you are going to your children's PTA meeting. You want to look your best when you are going to go and see your proposed in-laws. You want to look your best. You want to look your best. So definitely, there's work for fashion designers. Now, if there's opportunity for food sellers because people are going to be eating every day, there's opportunity for a fashion designer because people are going to want to look their best every day. Now, the onus is now on you to tell somebody that this is why you should patronize me. How? Let me see what you can do. What can you do? Now, what can you do? Could be in your shop, sample your. That is why every fashion designer should go into ready-to-wear business. I tell you, that is a quick way of letting people know that this is what I can do. Is when people see your work somewhere, they will not say, can you make something like this? Can you make something like this? And before you know it, all you need to grow is one person per period. All you need. That's what growth is about. So this year, you're coming out of your shell. It could be social media presence. You do things differently. Stop grumbling. If this is what God has placed in your hand to do, grow it. If you look around you, fine. If there's something else you want to go do, there's no problem. You can go do them. But if there's nothing else for you to do, and this is what God has placed in you, grow it with everything that you have. Okay? Online presence this year. Come out. YouTube, Facebook. I saw the importance of online presence from last year, and I decided this year I'm coming out big time. Because there was a business I started and then I took it to Facebook where my shop was situated. I work for people that their uniform is basically suits, putting on suits on daily basis. And I saw the need to go into that business. And then I decided that, okay, I can just take it to Facebook. Guys, I sell, you know, it was only people around me that saw it. But when I took it to social media, I got audience. Selling to 5,000 people. My Facebook account now is over 5,000 people. That was as at the last time I checked. Over 5,000 plus people now. Now selling 5,000 people seeing your product every day is like the number of people at Idumota, and they are seeing your product every day. What kind of shop again do you want? Social media presence. Bring your work. Bring your work to social media. People will see it and people patronize it. Now the last one, and guys, you do not want to miss out on this. Okay, a customer brings a design and shows you the picture. The picture is looking all wild like this, and then she said, how much you go take sew and both material and sewing? Or she gave you a material. Let's say she gave you a material. If it's not exactly this material, somebody giving you this picture and tells you she wants something like this, and then wants to bring chiffon for you and you collected it, when you know that by the time I finish sewing chiffon I can never have this shape, be bold enough to explain to the person. Not because you want to work, you just collect it. I won't work, I never see work since 2 days. You collect it and start cutting. Then at the end of the day, now quarrel and I won't settle the matter. No, sweetheart, don't do that this year. This is what she wants. Tell the person this chiffon cannot make this. If she wants to take it somewhere else, there's no problem. That's why you should have a plan B. And your plan B in your shop should be your ready to wear business. Always be busy. If she wants to take it somewhere else, there's no problem. She can take it somewhere else. But if she wants to go ahead and use chiffon to make something like this, show the person styles. Have you been on Pinterest? There's nothing no style you want in this world that is not on Pinterest. Show the person the style that a chiffon can make, and you'll be so happy with yourself. Now let's assume the person wants to make this style and gives you exactly this material. My sis, please don't just go putting it on the table to start cutting and start joining. Study it. This style that you are doing has ingredients. So they did not just place this material on the table and they started cutting it. Though. It has ingredients. So it has stay. Matching thread and core. Look at it very well. You cannot see seam lines. Hemming gum was invested. So think about the finishing. I've seen people making clothes and this style. I've seen this style on somebody. And then this this design in the front was looking very shabby. My sister, iron stay to that design in front before you place it on the material. Iron stay. Collect the money. If the person says no, if I'm going because he's ready to wear business. Because there's a lot of things in this cloth you are seeing. There's enough hemming gum. There's enough stay, even on the sleeve, the edges of the sleeve, there's stay. So that is what is making it stand. But you now go and collect 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, and you place it on the table and you cut and you join and give to the person. The person wear it and the cloth is looking like this. You say, no sabi so. Don't be saying no sabi so. You don't put the ingredients. Sorry guys, but I'm a Nigerian. Now so we they speak. That's how we speak our English, so that people will tend to understand and feel you. So this is 2024, guys. If you must sew a cloth, let that cloth be exactly the replica of the design that the customer showed you. Whatever will make that design to be different from what the person showed you, just know that you are going to lose that customer. Now the finishing of this design that you are seeing, and the customer will say, oh, she knows I'm well. Don't be saying you know so I'm well. There are a lot of things underneath this material that you did not add, and that's why your own is looking different. They invested a lot of stay in this material. There is stay on the hem of this cloth. That's why it's looking round and standing. There is stay on the sleeve of this style. That is why the sleeve is standing. Yes, I know the material is torn and perhaps it has been starched, but I'm telling you what they did to this cloth to make it look this way. And then the ironing. Iron your finished products both inside and outside, so that while you're ironing, you will see it is while you are ironing you will be able to see the places that threads gather. And those places that the threads gather, do not ignore them. If you ignore them, it will show on the outside part. If it means you losing that particular area and rerunning that stitch again, it is better for you. Then your product becomes. So guys, our channel is not only for illustration. Our channel is also to put us through on how we can grow, our business. Okay, our day-to-day running of our business, healthcare. Subsequently, I'll be talking about supplements that you have to use as a fashion designer. Yes, it's not easy to sit on your sewing machine and you match it from morning to night and you go home and you load up and you sleep. So we'll be talking about all that. But then that brings me to my last giveaway for the day. And my last giveaway for the day is you should stay tuned, because this evening we'll be uploading the making of this shirt. Okay, it's an illustration, very simple shirt. You can make this shirt within 30 minutes. Yes, I'm the one that said it. You can make it within 30 minutes. Okay, this is a ready to wear shirt. I'm not putting on the trouser. It has a trouser, but I'm not putting on the trouser today. I just decided to tuck it in on this black trouser now. So I will be making this gown, showing the illustration on this shirt, up later in the day. See you guys on the winning side. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you.